If you need a listening ear or a comforting word, visit our website at www.fryfry.life. Click on the prayer line and we'll be there to listen and pray with you. You are important and you matter. We love you, for this is Radio Fry Fry, 97.1 FM.
The home of great music presents Renditions, where every note tells a story of worship. Fresh voices,
for as it deepens for all the soul.
Real talent.
Good Father, it's who you are. It's who you are.
We give you the best only on Fry Fry.
I am held by you.
Michael, you want to finish me or routine?
Selfie, I beg. I need your help. I don't send for you, send for me request.
You don't go exceeding budget.
Sam, that picking what I take on the dates. The picking go to all in party, they no more like out there. And also the picking they angry so.
Him back is a biwa split. So na collaborate now, learn and work for the money.
Sam, not to joke. Okay, watch. I get 1,000. Just send for me 500. I go be okay.
Baby, you okay?
Okay.
All right, gas. Eat. Me mom get money to spend pound on today.
When I eat, so I feel pay. Money dey.
Sir, you bill 1,500.
Waiter, one more burger, please. And pack takeaway pizza here. That goes amazing.
Request or send money anytime, anywhere with AfriMoney. Fast, easy, life-saving. AfriMoney, quick and easy.
At Misho Group of Companies, we keep you connected, protected, and in control. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, our high-speed internet service delivers the speed and reliability you need. With Mitchcom ISP internet services, you enjoy the luxury of ultra-fast broadband, fiber optic and VPN solutions, 99.9% uptime, and 24/7 customer service. We don't just connect you, we secure you. Our MSA Michelle Security Agency offer professional protection with skin guards for homes, businesses, and events, 24/7 monitoring, emergency response, advanced surveillance technology, from the digital world to your front door. Michelle Group of Companies is your partner in connectivity and security. Visit our head office at 71 D. Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or you can email us on elias@mitchcom.sl or info@mitchcom.sl. You can also visit our website at www.mitchcom.sl or contact the numbers on your screen. Michelle Group of Companies. Stay connected, stay protected.
Imagine a world where your money transfer is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream home comes to life. Imagine a world where your delivery needs are covered, where your travel
Show. You're listening to Radio Firefly 97.1 FM. Famulem on Akusha and Cabo. Today, not a beautiful week, another Monday, and we are here again in the studios. And I always know say we are the listening radio, and we're always there so for listen to Ona and Ona they talk to it. But Famulem, me name na Frank Stella, and I day in the studios with.
Hey, good morning, family.
Hi,
How
Mary.
are
Good
you?
morning.
Happy New Week to all we
Yes.
listeners. Them we don't deal with we for a very, very long time. Una kushe and kabo.
Yes, and you were just tuning in right now. Remember, say, this month now a special month for the Peking them, and so they take with time for talk about everything we get for deal with or we get for concern with Peking them because on I know say we Peking them are the future leaders them of tomorrow, and we need for focus for them, and so this throughout this month we get for talk about things that we're really interesting where we for learn as adults, as picking them. So even if you get picking beside you, it go encouraging that you get at picking them. Make themselves listen to it who they talk about today. But when I know as usual, we always do go to verse for the day and the quote for the day. So the verse they come out from parents, do not treat your children makes them angry or discouraged. Instead,
Mhm.
bring them up with care, teaching them the right way to live. In other words, the scripture they always say parents them wanna get a lot of things them for do in the way I wanna they kids una picking them. It say make una not become angry all the time towards una picking them, but make una encourage them, una show them all the love we they deserve. Because at the end of the day, them picking them then they rely upon you for make you help them in their journey. But the quotes for the day come up from Dr. Shefali. Can you just zoom in a little? Dr. Shefari Tasbari. And it say, the child who feels constantly corrected but rarely understood will eventually become what you keep reacting to. That pick where you not grief for understand at all. Where anytime we do something, maybe the first thing we go ever do now for alaparam, for just abuse them, make you feel less of himself. That pick they eventually they become your reaction. Wait till you they do. Now in the picking will turn out for B. But this morning we talk about something really interesting. And I know say when I go once for year, we to get for talk about today. And today we talk about the fact that picking them then they do exactly waiting and they see you they do rather than waiting you they say to them. So the topic title today, they talk about when a child becomes your reactions. And then they na a topic where I feel like everybody is involved in one way because it not mean say pass you get you picking away born, but you might be that person where they in a space to say picking and they and you might be a bigger brother, an elder sister, you know, cousin, a neighbor, you know, mama, papa, anybody, and you get picking it around you. But we want for make you know say anytime where you do something, any action where you do before that picking, where they see you that picking day tendency day for make a instead repeat the same thing. And so today we want to talk about the realities where we know they talk at all about because most of the time we can feel say after all picking for actually do it at the tell 'em because me we see down na me they see far past society picking they see but we can forget say actions they speak louder than what they say. And picking them, the last time we talked the fact that picking them are very sensitive beings, them humans, them we go taking time for make. And then gets their own way where they react to anything so far where they come to them. The last time we talk about the fact that picking they absorb anything where I mean then that space where then they within. So one for talk about Dandy today, but I don't want to do the talking. I will just hand the mic over to you, Mary.
Well, family again on a morning, and today we talk about when your child becomes your reflection, or when
Yeah.
your child becomes your reflection, because sometimes it cannot only be your child; they will be saying another person picking you to take care of. But if we take a scenario of a reading home, like also then a book, then like you see the mama, you don't get PhD, you don't get master's PhD, you see the papa back and a doctor, they call it a doctor something. And when you watch it at home day, in like the picking no one lamb book, it carry the traits of reading, of learning things, of knowing things. And if you take another home, it's a business that they do. So we are talking about two different homes. Take another home and a business that they do. They get shop, the papa they travel, maybe they have business. You see that picking they're very business oriented. So if we take these two homes and see the picking where they come out from their home, then they elect how then get paddy them from paddy them we know over also bear. You just see say add to make you influence the PQ elect book for make is elect business or the PQ elect business for make elect book. In fact, you did notice that they are oriented in a way the PQ elect business it go say however it be like you need me, you elect book like you need me, and because they don't put another mind say however it be, maybe the way they do business, if they get money past the way land book, it depends.
I don't go to the money
And
side.
yeah, so they say this money they can take for go study.
Why they waste that?
Yes,
Why
in the
the
consider
business
now
one
say
thing?
if I take $2,000 for go pay for fees. If I invest like in the way options, if I invest this into business, it turn out for maybe they get more. But book now if I go lana, like you need to see the return immediately.
Yeah.
You get for cafe job, maybe the job
Get
and
for
not go pay
graduate.
you
Whose
that.
job than they? You get for graduates first. You get for sit exam them first. Get for study.
So the way the options and there are a lot of people where now if someone not even go college again, just if na business be like them big business tycoon people from school na business that they go into. What's the one away maybe people in a lawyer, they all educated, the family, your whole family, uncle, auntie, doctor, journalist, you are so book oriented. This is in a book and the only source of income you get. So if we take these two families, they understand say picking them be influenced by their surroundings a lot than what you they say. Imagine the person they do business, they say, hey, book na the way but you say, Papa, wait, you not go school. You know even go school. What did they tell me? Why you choose the other way out? Why you choose the other route? So we see these two families and we notice that they are being influenced a lot. If you see picking they come out right there, you see picking where they no offense, but where they don't be. You see say the way they come out right because they didn't for big college, they didn't book environment. They always see party, they all man at the whole area and a lecturer picking them. They pursue book. Like also by they pursue book. But the way they no offense again to the way they could be all my around na business, like you dey go school, you go try, but no, you don't go say I want masters, I want now one.
You're not gonna be ambitious
like
point,
that. But na business you go and be ambitious about. So you see how environment they influence the picking where they with we, and I don't know what they talk about this morning.
And I like the fact that you they make mention of the word influence. And you see that word is so. It might sound big, but it's even bigger than the word itself because now something we know they happen one time. Influence and something we constant, like repeatedly on different occasions they happen. And picking them now people away, just like how I start for say, then they absorb, then they take in everything so far, when then they see repeatedly. So as we talk about the fact, say picking them, they become the people away, then they constantly they see. We don't want to make you feel like say we just want to talk about the negative side, but you make mention of good sides, wherein somebody can become productive or you go find yourself in a productive family, people are way ambitious, then they work hard. Hey, that picking it in that kind of environment. Of course, that picking is safe. You know, say everybody don't work on their own, so you get for stand to in feet and do that. So one for look today at the difference between instructions and the example, because most of the times waiting they happen inside the home, then at the instruction and picking and two me I know I make a talk, so picking them then our people we were there before, we know like where people then they give orders say do this and do that. It's like where you day in prison. So we want to look at what's exactly now the instruction and the example, because I believe say picking and they learn by example, they need learn by instruction. Because when you try for tell they're waiting for do, then at the end of the day, then go feel like okay, we're being caged, we not get liberty or freedom for do anything again. So now that they want to talk about today. Both different. No look at and small. And as they talk this morning, remember I said the phone lines get for be open. But we want you for make you pay attention. If you get the picking around yourself, call them closer because we want to look at them things there. So we really the influence to picking them for make them be. Before I come back to you, Mary, something just kind of my mind say there's most times, especially African setting, where you see small thing happen to picking, sometimes picking begin do things the way you the parent not plan for. You the begin for pray or you the begin for talk ill about that picking. Let's say you
call all the family.
Fine. That prayer point, you know, they ever work if your prayer points not align with what you do with your actions.
Nice.
Because at the end of the day, that picking day, not human. Yeah, we believe say yes, things are happening, the world evil, the world wicked, bad things are happening. But I tell you, most of we can fail say we are our bigger problems. Now we're not the problem, step. So instead of we looking within the space we the environment to say what they raise to picking them. We always they point fingers with they blame, say, oh, now that person there, now they cause this, or something at the school I put her on. No. So make we look at the bigger picture of instructions and the example. What would they set for we picking in today? And as Mary talk, we know they talk say pass you born you picking on. You know what I mean? So it can be say picking where they around you, picking where maybe you they watch you from a distance. You know, they can picking there where they see things from a distance. Say, oh,
Someone
this
I
person,
nearby they watch.
fine,
Some
they watch
picking
it.
them. Yeah.
Cool, because
I
if you don't get
never.
anything for see now or anything for learn from now, you go pick up something where it might be positive, it might be negative. So now that thing that we want to talk about. And if you want to add anything
When they talk
towards
about
that.
instructions and
Yeah.
example, well, right now, my mind, so we're all kids at some point. Like, so you mind they run a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But I remember the time I get example, say, my mama no dey give me person dinner host for on Sundays, like you have to go to church. Imagine if my mama be they say dan did but
The incident
house. You know, they pass gone at church, you know, pass gone at church. I'm gonna say it was in fact, as he left me, I dey go to my patio, I go some side because I dey say you say not that value the thing way they instruct me for do. So most times when they talk, the fact that they tell picking they beat and self, but what did they beat and for? Now the same thing you they do.
Yeah.
So the picking is when it comes to correction or the picking they watch say, is it fair? Now, most times the question and the picking they ask. And not of say picking and not get sense. They get sense. They think. So if you beat them for starting today, they say this not fair. And they do it back.
I know cut you out of me. I just learned said on Friday, me and Mrs. Brigitte be talk say picking and then get right.
They get.
Most of we don't even know say picking and get right. And the picking and
And
they
they
conscious,
know
they conscious
what
for
they
their
right.
right. Seriously.
They know what they right. So they tell you say this not fair. Most times when you beat picky sometimes, if na imben do the thing, they cry better. They know say I deserve
am.
this
It
beat.
gets sense.
I deserve. But
Yeah.
sometimes when you beat them for wrong things, where it no say not to it do, they begin create grievance in heart. They begin make one kind way. And sometimes as they beat her, if you know say not to in one, it become like how the court say, they become now waiting you they be the wrong way they beat her for. Then I mean like you say picking the turn.
Yeah.
They
embalm.
They embalm now. You say, well, me, they're not going to listen to me again. In fact, me, I'm not get right. So, ma just anything
Do
I do, ma
anything,
just
do.
do. I know they go for beat me. So, what they instruct, because what they tell picking correction rather, what they tell picking something for do. Me, I prefer you back it up with explanation on why. Because we are curious being. We want to know. So, they tell and say no more, not pass the under.
Why am I for pass the?
They say now, eh?
Something find you. Something
Like,
the way.
a lot of things they play now in
Yeah.
mind. So you don't tell and say why not passing that. It won't pass there now for make it know. So we get curious. So you the beat speaking say, or wait they want pick your instruct because say not do this. Tell her why not for do her. Because now we they forget say we are passing morals and virtues to this speaking. We they pass discipline and certain values to this speaking. But if you dey pass value without informing the pikin the reason why they do the pikin say like na punishment.
Yeah.
And in it learn nothing. In it learn nothing from which you don't beat them from. So sometimes remember what they beat you before, and the mama they say, "Tell me why I beat you." It means me, man. You don't know it. It's not me, man. You might not know it. They beat before. I'm at and now because I go work out. Yeah, so say you go. I go today. So what you for do next day? Next day I not for today. Now so some parent they be they give it. But before you they beat
Yeah.
tell her.
Yeah, exactly.
As you grow up, you know, for the work as woman, you know, for the dinner street for long because but cutting bad thing that they happen. So they make her they beat you. So next day you go remember this beat for making. So you see it they learn. It they learn. So we want to come back as a learning process. Example, if you na mama, you need na O's for a very long time. They go on street. Not to work at the talk about, but they party. They enjoy life in a life.
Yeah.
Then the pikin don't come to a stage. In back begin come
I
out.
don't curious. Say, myself, I want to know some
I want to know
mama.
some mama they go. Why mama they enjoy streets? Why when party they kind of host they laugh, then dress them paint.
And talk all kinds of.
And talk all kinds of talk. First, I don't know if they ever in a position who say, maybe you see mama they rub lipstick. They think you back grab.
Yes.
You see?
Especially when they tell me before the mirror, they
Yeah,
watch
well.
yourself one kind way. The kind way they watch yourself go make myself. I want watch myself one kind way.
Yeah, what's
Of
the for
course.
this lipstick? What's the for this eye pencil? The rubber, then the high heel mama they
Wait, no, they
see? Because in back one no, that's how
Yeah.
curious kids are. So if you want lead by example as a parent, sometimes we instruct with explanation.
Exactly.
The pikin deserve. I not say sometimes they say, me na big when anything I talk, it's fine now. But yes, make it go with explanation why you not for do so
Yeah.
thing, because we all got for be adult in life.
Exactly, Mary. And as you did talk about instructions, I just also believe say both can work side by side
Yeah.
perfectly. Because if I for instruct beginning and people away, then depend they're not go the voice I'm totally
Yeah.
say I depend upon you. But trust me, there are
For
people
guidance,
where
yeah.
then depend upon you for your instructions, for your
Yeah.
guidance, because of course their mindsets tend and they're not going to forget all the experiences. But with you as the adult, I feel like you go make the journey easier for them. And as you dey instruct them, always back them with example. Because like how we they can always say curiosity they kill
Kill a cat.
the cat. So picking and people the way then deserve an explanation to why you they tell them make them not do certain things them. And there are most times wherein the way we can pass on information to picking them when it comes to with tonation, with
Yeah.
expression, we can always feel say now the voice no more who they talk no more, now
Yeah,
they go.
yeah.
But they forget about we expression, how we they look.
Yeah.
There are some ways the way they talk to Pekin. It go watch you, go watch you, go watch you. It go no say you're really angry.
Yeah.
Even what you they say, you really mean for hot time to a point. So as we talk about instructions and examples, we also need for look at then thing and then after we can ignore. Because some of we where is the small tension, eh? Now that's when you go no say some man really not able pressure. Because anything will happen so far, that person, anything where they communicate to that bikini, they back them up with aggression, they see the person in face everything, they change, mood swing, everything. And that person, where you they talk to, so, they understand exactly how you they feel. So now you need for make that pikin know how you they feel.
Yeah.
Make that pikin understand, say, if you do certain things, then so. If you do certain things the way you not like, it gets a way, it get a result, a consequence, or it gets an after effect. We go affect the picking, we go even affect you, the parents. So most of the times we can ignore the fact, say, where expressions they matter, or even the words that we would they say with we mouth them. And somebody can always say, okay, if I not talk about the picking, it not go take sense,
Yeah,
it not go pick up. No, I believe say words are powerful seed, and anything way they open your mouth or anything so far way they do, now that picking in life, now like seed where they sow inside that picking in life, and with time, not one time, with time you go find out for say every seed where you don't pour into that picking.
It germinates.
It be a fruit, and you yourself go the one that say, how comes this pikin they pay school fee for
Yeah.
and they do all this thing, but you don't forget say you be they play a role. Ignorance in that pikin in life. Now the seed don't germinate. You're not able for beer. You're not able for
Never
you don't get womb for get a.
Yeah.
You're not able because at the end of the day, now things the way we did.
Oh, you know want seafood safe.
Fine.
Yeah.
So we want to talk about the fact where in most homes people they do double standards. And that double standards they in a point where what till they say, what till they tell the picking for do, you they do the opposite. So sometimes the picking they can be confused. And the best option where they go pick, now the one where they see you they do.
Yeah,
Not
what
what
you
they
do.
say. Because sometimes what they say, after you don't talk about it, you don't know.
Don't
But
know,
what
yeah,
they do now.
yeah.
So we want to focus on the double standard. Why exactly? We can always find ourselves in that kind of spaces. Them this I they ask you for make you take your time, sit down and reflect because there are some things the way you as an adult maybe you they do them ignorantly, you don't know, or maybe that as a result of what you don't experience coming up because most of the cases the way we can also don't talk about. So if people and they do certain things to pick in it might be say from their own childhood, now be the same response them they get, now be the same reactions them they go through. So we want to look at the realities of the fact that double standards constant, especially in every environment where picking go fending safe. Just like I make mention, some parents them not trauma due to their childhood experience and everything. So them believe say the same way they raise them, now so they carry them picking them. And then they forget say it will repeat. Now a cycle we get for repeat. So we want to look at all the instances there why make certain things that can happen because not so for say they cast blames on parents, but want to talk about their realities then so that you self go to them and say, okay, maybe now this reason they make so they react this kind of way. Okay, then from there now we go try for find solution how for work on them things then they. So I just don't make mention of one, say some people them, some parents them, then childhood not be really easy for them. Imagine somebody it don't go through abused mentally, or sometimes that person they not grow up with him parents, them, you not ever know what's in at school love. So imagine say that kind of person they don't can initially they don't can turn to parents. How you feel say you go take care of that kind of picking because instead of not experience, you not experience waiting true love mean, you don't know waiting a compassion, you don't know how for getting picking attention. You feel like the best way for correct picking away Allah because now that they don't used to. Now then thing and they can make so many people and they make certain mistakes the way they not even desire for make. But I don't know if you want to add any other thing to that.
So you cannot give what you don't have.
Talking back.
So
I like that point.
Yeah, you cannot give what you don't have. If you not ever get compassion or love or even enjoy what it means to be a child cared for, you're not going to pass them on when you back don't be a parent. You can try. Yeah, it's never too late to turn the leaf or turn the page of a book. And we love the fact that when they talk about these things, as we say, they talk about everyday realities, not to for make you feel bad as a parent, but not for make that picking they not go through exactly what you go through. We understand, say probably you were the victim, but make that picking also make you not go continue for do exactly what you they do. Yeah, make the circle not continue. We cut it off from you. Tell yourself say it stops with me. Yeah, enough for continue. And as we talk about double standards. Sometimes, as I say, parents just feel like, older people just feel like, say, they are right.
They're in charge.
And they are in charge. So, it not really matter what they do. What it matter now, you the picking for take what they say. And because they go say, Ileka person old day, that mommy wait on there for years, you know, go see that okotik. Like one kind
okotik ne long pass master.
They kind of the way they say. But me the things say generations they change, internet don't come, a lot of things they influence a child in life. When not be there you own them.
Yeah.
So picking they learn faster than how una be they learn because of what they're exposed to. So if you take all them factors them in place and think about how you self go evolve and try for Mendy speaking in a way where it go still get good morals. The way why society does so now, because for me I feel like parents are a contributing factor to whatever morality or immorality they happen in a society.
Yeah.
Because everybody they work in a certain place now. Places now, most of them are parents and teachers. Most of them are parents. So they instill values to picking them from the home to the school to the working places. They instill values. So if we not take the picking right now, we not handle them when they're young, then we they pollute society in a way where we self get for suffer because now we get for be receivers of all actions in society they place. Right now, how many people they fed for transport and okay if possible all or possible they just they push anybody. So they pass morals like wait see old mommy grab sit down. So now because we get Gen Z parents they want for be liked, like they want me to be they like them. So they're not instilling morals in the beginning. See anybody talk down on you, not take them more, you know. So they pass certain morals to the beginning. Well, not to man or say morals. So they pass certain things to the beginning. Where they make them back, they go for forget to the turn, they go for all. They might be pregnant and it's not online. Other person back in your picking or can do the same thing. So more try for protect society from the home. Now me could they talk this still they talk so from the home. So double standard. If you are, I feel like try as hard to be doing what you say. There was a time where we've done our house and they say we're not for iron Sundays. Yeah, we should not be ironing on Sundays. But me know they remember with our work past morning can see the mood where they into if I didn't have a very colorful mood, I take a colorful clothes. If I didn't have a very damping mood, I take black. So I know they know you know what tell me Saturday maybe I go there in a very good mood. What if I change my mind?
So as a child, sorry for cutting you up. As a child, what's the influence you for makeup that kind?
Well, not makeup. So I get to the point where you will not for iron on Sunday. So I accept it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I know the iron on Sunday, but you too not iron on Sunday. That's my problem. Not because you older mean say you skip rules.
Okay.
Where you don't establish now the oaths. If you say the cassava leaf now they eat Saturday, but you grab say now the potato leaf you feel for it Saturday, but me for eat the cassava leaf. Why are you making rules if you cannot keep up to them?
Yeah.
Now that any parent then they do. You put rules, but you feel like now picking a number for day under that rule, it should not affect you. You can't say picking a number for putting phone down 7 o'clock. But you as a parent, you say more get family time. But you as a parent, you still hold your phone during family time. Whose example landed the set for the pikin? So you don't value your rules.
Yeah.
So the reason why double standard is bad, because you should first value your own rules. If you put rule, you make the pikin accept, and that means that you for value the rule to an extreme where the pikin go say, mama, discipline, no, you know okay discipline pikin, but you not get discipline.
But the pikin not go tell you that, but
Yeah,
it's
I know
obvious.
say, but it's obvious.
Yeah.
You know they tell you, they even know say you not get discipline, but they tell you say anything you talk now, you know to talk and do. You not talk.
Yeah.
But if you talk and do, the pikin they learn from what you they do than what you actually they say, and they pass and down because in back where they go to your family, and they do exactly what he say, not to the opposite. And that's why we really see like it's important for us to keep to what we say, do what we say. And even pastors, we should do that.
I feel like this is a handful for me we just hold on to and reflect upon, because these are things them where they really happen, where they affect with picking them, and they affect society, because then picking them get for turn to adults and they get for the society. So we don't talk about within we reflections they do to we picking them, we actions they do to we picking them. We they go on a short break, we'll come back. The phone lines get for be open. And we'll go for talk in depth about this topic. But we will also go on a chance, as we can do.
Course.
But make on ourselves go on our contributions and tell we the realities them. Why make some of them things that they happen? Why make we always become silent about certain things that we need to talk about them? We hardly talk about them because we feel like because as adults we're always in charge and we're right. But when we come back, we will talk about that. And stay tuned on the radio.
Imagine a world where your money transfer is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream home comes to life. Imagine a world where your delivery needs are covered, where your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now, imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfer, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road or 37 Corso Town. Call us now 073 347574 or 099 81 3148. Dolphin Express, we're just one call away.
Where would I be?
The home of great music presents Renditions, where every note tells a story of worship. Fresh voices,
For as the deep ends for all the soul.
real talent.
Good Father, it's who you are. It's who you are.
We give you the best only on Fry Fry.
I am held by.
Yeah, welcome back again to the Brunch Show. You're listening to Radio 97.1 FM. We're not the largest radio network inside Salon. Welcome back again. We just not coming from a break. And if you just tune in this morning, we talk about where you became, they actually become you reaction, a reflection of yourself, the things the way they do. And just like how the verse said this morning, it say, can a mother, no, that's not the verse, inside Ephesians, sorry. They tell you about how parents are supposed to treat them, picking them with care, with love, with respect. And Ephesians tell we say, inside verse 6, chapter 6, sorry, verse 4, it say, parents, do not treat your children in a way that makes them angry or discouraged. That is just the show we say, picking them gets feelings. They are emotional people and they're very sensitive. So as we talk, say, picking and they become the actions or the reactions or the reflections of what we they do. We always remember waiting the word of God they tell we. Because if we get the word of God, which I believe that the word of God now the best, footprints will for work, but we go help we as parents and as guardians them for treat to begin them in a way where they not go feel angry, where they not go be discouraged, but then go be now that there go be people then way, then get certain standards then way not example for everybody. So we did talk today about when a child becomes a reflection. And now my question to you this morning, you already listened to it this morning. I want to ask you, who that you feel say responsible for the way they picking and they react? Because most of the times we always they complain, say, this speaker way they react to this not so me belly come out. Some parents they tower all this speaker not to me picking. In fact, if this enough about me picking themselves, they behave like me. Or some of the parents, especially some of the papa themselves, they say, you sure say this belly and amigi, are you sure? You sure? We they talk about all that thing in it because these are the realities. Some of we can ignore the fact say we actions then they contribute a lot to the way we picking and they react to the way the picking and they behave. So now I make her ask you this morning, who that you feel say responsible for the way the picking and they behave? And the phone lines they on the number 090 10 38 41. We're not a toll free line. You can call me back on WhatsApp or any other number or any other network. Sorry, we're 088 971 971. Or we talk about things them way picking them. Oh, hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, ma.
Hi, welcome to the Brunch show. Howdy morning.
Yeah, I'm fine. Now, my name is Samuel. I call from there outside.
Ah,
They
okay.
disabled to the way they call.
Okay. What's your contribution this morning, sir?
My contribution is that we want to be talk about the environment, can change picking. So that finds me before the small, the community are born, and they are all left here, don't big.
Mm-hmm.
So like the time when me be small, and at once, at it reach to a particular time, as done at the veranda, I they watch the people the way they dress, they go inside the bus. I be you say no more na waka they go waka. So me back, I think I like say na a lifestyle. So like me back, I just make up no more now. Me mind say we don't me back. I for come on, I go na ton pass na net I canna hold. So like I try for put that day into action. Then I do me back. We don't no more. I come on now. But while I'm going inside the bus, the people that they holler at me, they say, who that taking it? Say, but come on, but go now, oh, sweetie, cafe na ya. So, like, I dey feel that way to say, I say, but all man, they dress, they cancel the bus, but when me want for cancel the bus, people they holler at me, what's not the cause? I don't know. Because they all wear different uniform, they wear boots, they go inside the bus. So like I'm facing them on, I just waka no more they go waka. So like when they come back now they also it can't be saying now my brother they begin forbid me for that day. They begin forbid they start forbid me, then begin for advise me say la no come on. They call and catch business they around. Say la no go they come on, me na small picking. But like cannot be still understand because like,
Understand.
I be just the fit no more. I say, but look there one day where they be big, we don't see that they come on past my net, they kinda host. But like me, as me now, what I want for come on now, as I can't on a net, they want the whole me now the beat me. What other one now? Where they can on a host, they can cut dress for them, they can do for them. Me, una need do that for me. I say, well, me back, I they can't stop for do that. So like, it's just like no more like Bible say when I was a child, I thought like a child. I raising like a child, so everything like that. So like now with no more I want for say the king where it in a particular environment, it is take the style where the environment get.
Yeah.
You see, some people they born they picking them now feed no more they feed them. So now better training they again for picking them. Because like some people they even when they picking them they do bad, they try for correct them. Now the same one back with the back up. I left that picking left her, not crying now left her. Where go? The Bible says train up a child the way how he should go, so that when he old tomorrow will not depart or he will not depart from him or her. So you see, so but if you gather it picking they you know one for put good training inside. Now we go don't big man, now you want for put good training inside. No. Now where is small now that time they picking some more like the 4 week get where they start for input in the inside. Now in the take start stage in a way they reach out. You need to take again pass you get for reducer.
Yeah.
And more time now, when you don't win at that particular stage now, you not get for able for release again.
Yeah.
That make you understand say some big people they now keep talk say this pikin and me born a born hear me word. If you talk you, the pikin they talk you, say the pikin hear you word. How you want let people they interpret that sentence there?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm? You say the pikin no hear you word, but now the same language you into they talk, and now also now the
Mm.
then you say the pikin no the you know the hear you word. I know the hear you word. Now for a small one, because like now the way how you train now.
Yeah.
Bible say if you spare the word, you spoil the
For the
child.
child.
So you see, the word get for day by his side. So you see, waiting on me get for pass on to listeners there. All the one they will the born picking the Lord takes how they mend the picking there.
Yeah.
Not just born picking out
You
because
left
of
him.
you
Yeah.
want get joy,
Mm-hmm.
you want let people their praises say you get picking this and that. No. But born picking so that any time tomorrow that picking go, it go for represent you.
You. Yeah.
Where people they say let them talk say, oh, this person will get this picking here. He born fine picking oh. Yeah. But let the pikin not go outside, begin focus on me because a woman pikin is either they not blame man, na the way how the men and I host time. My papa they not get training, no, you know fine.
Mm.
So
That's
do
it.
ya? I want let the parent they listen, good one. You as the parent where they listen me, do ya? I want let you take note. I don't want let you vex, do ya? You find love go dey allow you pikin dem, not just feed no more you pikin tuma. A barefoot, they jump na street. If you pikin jump about now you first dey start for the strike before you dey go na street.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I want for drop down first.
Thank you.
Thank you
Concerning
very
other callers,
much.
the girls or see for still later talk.
Thank you
Thank you.
very much.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so
being part of
much.
the show.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you for the fact that we call her they make mention of that parents waiting parents supposed to do. And then it just take me back to the memory say most times when they will not even know waiting the word parents mean. And then they make her understand say first and foremost, the moment first you don't decide say you are born picking, then they should say you supposed to be prepared mentally, physically, because that picking day, trust me, you get some parents may again be Israel they talk so. There are some people them all waiting and care about and for go born picking. When they ready, they go left and to granny, grandpa, auntie, uncle. At the end of the day, when that picking come out bad, they expect the picking for answer question. Why you turn out to be so? Where you the parents, you were not even there. And parents in the show say you ready for the picking. If you're not ready for take care of that picking, and why they talk about take care, not so for pay school fee, not so for do any other thing for in feeding or in clothing. No. It means say you for dinner that picking in life, you for present at that picking in life. So man they give excuse say, I'm a job. Now you go get picking. If you don't say you want for go do job where they at a distance,
You know,
prepare
for the
yourself.
yeah.
You don't really need that picking day. Because this we African setting, we always say, me fambo, my sister go take care of me picking. But what if that picking they turn out to be what you not even pray to God for? Tomorrow you want blame God or you want blame even the
sister.
Pekin.
Yeah, or the
The
Pekin
Pekin
back.
self, because most of the time the Pekin them and then they carry the emotional weight by them.
Yeah.
Why I be this? Why my parent neglects me? Well, I feel like if me mama not be wanting, papa not be wanting. So I just get for do what I see people in the dynamic environment. So all that they really, really important for make we sit down and talk about.
You know, so we talk about we encourage three callers them for call the number hold on on the screen, or I could just talk and back 090 10 38 41. If not AfriCell to AfriCell.
Yeah.
And also you can call 0889797 if not WhatsApp you and call or any other network. Yeah, so they talk about picking them and how your environment, like how the caller say, how your environment influence you picking and even your home. Me and Frank Salab they talk about how starting picking them. If you count 90% of people the way they smoke because their parents either the mommy or the daddy be they smoke. Or 90% of people the way they really drink. I don't mean they're sip there, but some people where they really, really drink and I don't know how they call them. That can
Addiction, bad addiction.
Most addictions.
When they not able for left, habits say when they not able left.
Now from the home,
Yeah.
they see Papa. They said, "Picking, go buy this, go buy cigarettes.
Pikin.
Where they go buy the change where they left. Maybe you say me take a. They go buy go na corner is smoke.
You see them picking and so they talk about. So sorry for interrupt you. Anything within the land, they pass the way they do.
Yeah.
If picking, if
you go back, you know explain to her. Like
you know explain, so they go learn them.
They go
perfect them, so that even you, the parents, you know they able for
stop and
Ketchup say, this picking me
It
don't
don't go
this year
far.
for this long.
It don't go far.
Wow.
People picking and paying them most people they cost safe for they render abuses easily. Watch their home.
Then they
Now
bill
from-
the cost there now.
Yes,
Then they bill her.
there's me mama and I stop where you wait and some parents then they fair to the husband and so the cost that the host the cost that the picking the day. I remember one TikTok who say the picking you see the picking the cost themselves on then it's not picking there oh. They cost themselves. People they use a sound self on TikTok.
Wow.
Imagine why I this sound for I've seen a big people because the people who see they use the sound. Why go check the original sound? Now two picking there. But the army left me, but the sound they cause. They cause. So imagine the home. I say, hey, mama. Because me if I cause if me mama sus me mouth because me also I not sabi cause we not ever hear cause.
Charity begins at home.
That's the thing we are saying. We not sabi cause. I don't malice party because it cost me. Because me not used I feel in a bad thing don't tell me. Me not used to the cost. So imagine if we create an environment to say we really they teach picking how for be in a society. It no matter who say you day, it no matter whose parents you be. Because a man go take excuse say, I not come on a posh, I'm not educated, I'm not come on here.
They not men me
Yes, maybe back now so they men me. You can turn a leaf, you can train you picking. If you're me picking by that person, some people don't admire people, but they're not able to train them picking for me them be that person.
Yeah.
You don't admire that person, say, you're me picking be loyal, you picking be this, you picking be decent. But you know they start for trainer now.
You don't need everything.
You don't need everything.
Now
You just
yourself.
need you.
True.
Your effort. Consistency, you love. Because picking back with the for instead of picking with the director without love. Now hate ready they go.
When one of the things in nanny back where I be the talk say there are intangible values. They're not
Yes.
in a way.
You know they touch.
You know they touch, you know they see them, but you they feel them.
Yeah.
So constantly, if you they tell that picking say, now for always like you neighbor, like you brother, like you sister, but that picking they see you say that love the way they teach and so you need to do one also you need to do one to your neighbor then. And they can't do what that's the way they feel for do. Now they can't.
They can't do worse.
Yeah.
They don't still start paying them back like where they end the neighbor they get plaba. They make the picking malice.
They involve the
picking. Can make wait so me picking can
No
cause now
greet.
become me picking all day. No great. What you know the teacher picking in day? Same go can where you not go there, but I neighbor they. Me I can always say you neighbor you for all
They
and fine.
endanger that picking.
You they endanger am. So we need for teach you picking and good in them.
Yeah.
And then this whole month there about how you for teach you picking good in them because the society get for be wholly and solely influenced by picking them where they get for turn adults tomorrow. So now the conversation and they'll get this morning.
Remember, I said the phone lines open on the number 090-10-38-41. We're not a toll-free line. You can call from AfriCell to AfriCell. We're not free. But if you're there on any other network, you can call in 088-971-971. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, and I maybe call back from say outside. This no, why I give that contribution. I'm sorry for interrupting now.
Yeah,
Because
it's okay.
things like people they don't want for call, but really what do they talk now it matter. Because like picking an input for input is not less dollar picking train you.
Yeah.
So people then they born they picking them, they picking they come on and net. Past 2 o'clock they can. They not even ask them who say they come on. They see phone at the hand. They not they monitor. They just they left no picking. They no more let them go. Anyhow so far they want. As long as they don't see they don't want picking. As long as they don't see they picking them they around. No, not for me so. When you get picking, now you for monitor. As for now you for be the guide. So you see. But if you born that picking the left and so no more, put no good training inside. I go expect that man for let you live with these people there. How? It not go possible because when you born picking, any side that picking go, now you the picking they represent.
They represent, yeah.
So you see, if the picking go represent now badly now to people there now, what the people they will say about you? You see? They will say that the way how your mama and papa they trainer, you see, and really fine. You as parents when you born picking, it's fine whether picking goes on. So let us say, because you are able picking,
Yeah.
If you don't say not to all man will talk good about that picking, because some people they way they say that they papa be there's always picking join them.
Yeah.
But if picking they say no, I know they join. They say because waiting, my mama, if you really say I don't join this, or my papa really say I don't join this, you change for me. You see, some people they right now where they go na college, the kind bad habits now where they now na college. Believe in me, before I send pikin na college, I allow say na institution let go last skills. Because right now the way how the college don't ban, they really fearful for pikin them. Because if pikin go on a college, he not get that strong head. Believe in me, he dey fall.
That's all.
If you not be careful, saying body self, you know they see again. Then a number one thing, it don't happen to every one of his brother when they name Daddy James Kumar, Naruto ya Ikomo, for we go na boys school, he go join club. In fact, we never see him body again, up to date. So you don't see. So this one also we talk is that this na reality we talk. So first way they train up the pikin, if the way you the many pikin, therefore put good training inside and the way you send her back. If na college you want let you pikin go, you want let you pikin go na college. Tell her bring put her down. Yes,
Learn for talk to pikin. Yeah.
But it's like parents they not get time for the pikin then. Parents they not get time for the pikin then. They don't tell no more. Let them feed them. Go don't clean them. Left them. They go inside them. Go in the school. Let them go. If it's them for let them check. Say them no. They only do it. So you see. For let them go, even go check for the pikin themselves na school. Let them know how the pikin they do na school. They know they do one. You see, this all is talking about caring. Not to for let you born pikin no be the matter, but how you care for that pikin day.
Matter, yeah.
Because
important.
you go born pikin, if you not care for her, that means say you not careless parent. I'm sorry for the word where they use. Because like some man go fit say na very word where they use na media, but like. That they always something a white, no need for hide and thing a white. If you call any other color, they will see you know they see or na like the like. So you see, but the way you born picking really, you for show that care.
Yeah.
You see, you for go na in school. You see, you for go check on her. Say, hey, sister, how this here they do? They do in a school. You say, now you like you know what the teacher ain't go tell you because like some teacher they understand the picking part. Then the way the pikin dey within our house. So you see.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for contributing this morning. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. I like the fact that they taking time for explain some of them things there. So, but also I also remember back say there are some people because we make mention of environment. The kind environment society picking day. Now that kind way that picking they become at the end of the day. So and when we talk about environment, we need to talk about we need limit them to just a place. Because some man go say, well, me I not get the logs there, I not get the money for commercial we day. Now they
but for a certain environment we picking they go. You need for OPI like 10 times
more
than
before you take a step for go. Yeah, that now one. But like the main thing what I want to talk about, sorry, before you continue, sorry, is the fact that what we talk about on environment, we they forget say even the people them around we, they define the environment where we dey. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. Welcome to the Brunch Show. Howdy morning.
Yes, good morning.
Howdy buddy.
Hello.
Yeah, would they get you? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Okay, I think we're almost gone to the end of the show, so we'll just round up briefly. Yeah.
Yeah, I just be say there are people their way. So tell you the parents they do your best. You did in terms of your actions, everything they do to the pikin, they do your best. But especially for people that were inside extended families, you get all kind auntie, uncle, cousin where they come around. And if you the discipline you pick, you get an auntie then family where they say, hey, they put him out today. And the pikin they watch say, but you really talk to me so I they see your life, I they see how you do things. So make you be mindful of who that's then would they bring inside we home, who's we picking and they fine, who that's you picking and they go holiday to, who that's you picking and they go play with na the neighborhood.
So mine picking they come holiday say, who's can you take you don't carry you don't carry they learn new thing, yeah.
Yeah, so now that basically I just want to talk about.
Hi, good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hello. I don't know if you can hear me, but for me I can't hear you actually. I don't know if it
Okay, I think we're not going to take any more call, but you can call back to Ma, or you could just
drop your comments on
Facebook, and also can get a repeat of the show
in the evening.
Where we're not able to take call, but then you can able listen and listen what you don't talk about this morning.
Yeah. Thank you very much for view listening to us. You don't call we want to say plenty thank you to you. You don't drop your comment on Facebook. Maybe you don't share the link on Facebook to other people then for be a part of this program. Want to say plenty thank you to you. We go there back tomorrow. If you don't miss the show for this morning, just like how Mary say, you can join me in the evening, although the phone line's not gonna be open, but you can still drop your comments, you can
Yeah.
listen, and then we go come here back tomorrow at 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Always stay tuned to Radio Fry Fry.
But before we go, and maybe people remember saying like season don't come so and we commercial bank one is you stress and or you yagba because why you for wait now they get not so by it not so it's fine one even though they get cut out in there they can we go on tongue go to umbrella you just they can just
Go regret your life.
so okay commercial bank down there for make use of the opportunity. Grab the opportunity now for making on the commander again. For go buy it top up, even your phone top up, even for me send money to post. You no need for commander. You just will use local commercial bank then digital service where they provide it now your phone or now your machine or laptop or rather, and you can get them services. And even you as possible they pay salaries the offices. You can pay your salary through the digital platform. You don't need for go old like you see people the old Ghana must go for go na bank. Then people as I see that at the gate they will be coming not no lost the bag.
They say you.
They're visiting at me. So make use of the opportunity in the end. As Frank Stella say, we go there back to man. But remember say you as a parent, the environment where the mean say no more the place, but even the people you're picking they surrounded with. So hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
Oh, you get me now. Hi.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. You be able to listen to the conversation?
No, I'm not getting you guys up to now.
Okay. But okay, also then on Facebook, you can just type Radio Free Fry, you can get we live on air. So today the conversation they talk about now picking where they reflect in actions of your parents. Like picking where they will watch what you they do instead of what you they say. So they advise parents them for make them do what they say. So the picking will copy them footstep by example, not so by just instructions.
Sure, that's a very good and timely conversation. That's why I love this program. When they always bring come to this timely conversation. That's a very good one. And now people they are very fast learners, not a lot of them. You would say they do something, picking up the observe, you do not say any more the observe, but don't think the power observe you. The only thing we go not say at this step and do not time, this go begin for do the thing we they do. At the time I go try for stop and but you go don't too late because it already adopt in the picking system they able to try again. So that's why the best time, the best thing for do is for always strive for be a role model. You as a parent, always strive for do the right thing on and off before you pick in. Because remember, say then picking and they then get friends them within there around and they can always mingle. I've been getting inside one time. We then they discuss picking and they discuss themselves. And the other picking say, we will make it let course. I know because I can't begin course. And I can't in the day. Just that because them picking don't begin for you on the course sometimes because then they will not be there. It depends on but one for come at your mommy and because your mommy go hit them at the end of the day, but it go disturb them psychologically, they disturb them my own well being because one for make that would happen at home. I make always a call on the parent that make them always do the right thing, both home and out of home. Because anytime when they anytime you day, people then they will look at you. They look at what they do and what you want to do. I make you as somebody who you get 5 senses for always use them wisely and positively. Because some man get yourself when they use them wisely. Sorry for this. Sorry for saying this on air, but nothing will happen. Nothing will be see. I don't hurt anybody. Well, forgive me, but this is the fact of it. Sometimes we need to talk the fact. It's very painful, but at the end of the day, it can solve problems also. So for me, I think say parents for be always that positive people them that for make sure say they do the right thing among the people. They teach them to do the right thing. Picking hard for teaching, not for learn. If you do the right thing, it will follow you. But if you do the bad thing, it will follow you. Yeah. My first step, making say what science is the follow. So the same way they do now, it will impact in you picking today and tomorrow. It can be good and bad for the ugly things. So always helpful. Allow time for make the good things then impact with picking them because we get for left then I then get for take care of you tomorrow. I then get for take the responsibility of this country. So imagine you own home will wake up na cause the wake up na cause the sleep on. That's thing they begin to grow up. It's not a good thing. Nobody's not bad thing because I don't can. So it's like again they get a very very good role for play. Both mommy and daddy. It cost of course. Not only the mommy. So most times like lie the shoulders on the mommy, but also the pastor can get a role for play because they take care of the home and they do everything.
That's
So for me, I think this is a very timely discussion and very impactful one for the country we live right now.
Thank you very much.
So that's my own take this morning.
Yes. Thank you. We don't come to the end of the show for today. And remember, say to listen to the Brunch on Radio 597.1 FM. And remember, see you as a parent, you're not a role model. That means role. See the name day, role model. So now you not the role. Now you for be the act part. Yeah, be the model. We are made the Peking fella. So we don't come to the end of the show today, and we will see you back tomorrow at the same time, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Stay tuned to the Resting Radio. Bye.
The home of great music presents Renditions, where every note tells a story of worship. Fresh voices, real talent. We give you the best only on Fry Fry.